Hello everyone, for those of you who don't know, I'm Marquez, and I'm going to be talking about tennis. Okay, so where are my athletes? How many people in here are athletes? Played a sport once in your life, at least? Okay, now how many of you have attempted to play tennis? At least at one point in your life.
Forcefully.
Yeah? Okay, how many failed? Yeah, so did I. But I first started playing tennis back in high school. So I played for about 3 years. But it actually started off as a joke because I was into like football, wrestling, those kind of sports, and tennis was just such a off the grid sport for me. It was like, tennis, really? I told people I was playing tennis, and they were like, "What, tennis? You don't look like you play tennis." But I ended up playing tennis, and excuse me. Well, it turned out that it was really fun, and it's a game where you have to actually go out there and practice, like day in, day out. Not I mean every day, but like say 5 days out of the week for 1 or 2 hours. But it's a lot of muscle memory. It's a lot of grip changes and muscle memory. And you might be wondering, what is in the bag? I'll show you.
What's in the bag?
Alright, so these are my rackets. Usually you want to carry 2 because sometimes the strings break, unfortunately, so you always need a backup. Okay, so there's the 2 rackets, and then I got my kicks right here. These bad boys. And as you can see on the bottom, the sole is a little wide because of all the lateral movements you have to do in tennis. And so that's why it bulges out. You see that? That's just for all the lateral movements so you don't, it protects your ankle, basically. There's that. And then you always need to have your tennis balls. And usually I would have grip tape, but I used up my grip tape with these because every so often it wears out. You see how I should probably change this pretty soon. It's getting kind of dirty. But that's what's in the bag. Okay, so the different parts of the racket. You got the head, which is right here. Then you got the shaft, and then the handle. And this is a face, and this is a face. That's what you hit the ball with. And then this is the butt. And there are 3 basic swings, not including the serve in tennis. And the first one is the forehand, where you want to, like, if the ball's coming at you this way, you want to take a sideways step at it. And the grip you want is to like get the V in your hand and put it straight to the racket like that, and grip it so that your hand is, that V is straight with it. So that when the ball's coming at you, you take a step with your front foot, and you want to put weight on your front foot, and you see how the face is pointed kind of straight? Because if it's down ever so slightly, the ball will go down, and same if it's up, the ball will go launching up. And so that's the forehand, and the backhand is if it's coming this way. The backhand is when it's coming this way, and again you want to take a sideways step to the ball, and you want to turn the shoulder, turn your body, and kind of follow through with your elbow, and the face should be straight with the net. So you swing and follow through. A lot of times I used to do this where like I go straight up. You don't really want to do that because I thought it put spin on the ball. But actually when you come through like this, you want to flick the wrist. It's the flick of the wrist, you know? And that's what puts the spin on the ball. So same with forehand. I used to go yeah. I used to go like this a lot, and it looked kind of funky. But you want to follow through and then like flick the wrist going up. So then it puts spin on the ball. And then the third kind of swing is a volley. And that is when you're up against the net. The racket can't go over the net, so you have to kind of give yourself space. But a volley is when you hit the ball without bouncing. So say the ball is coming in for a pop fly, you want to smash it on your opponent so you could get the point. But those are, and I'll go over serves too. And serves, you kind of, I won't throw the ball because I might drop it, but you kind of take the ball, you throw it up, and then depending on what kind of serve, I usually do slice serves. I throw it up, and then instead of going down like that, I go down at an angle so that it gives the ball a backspin. And what it does is the ball will actually, it's propelled forward, but at the same time, it's spinning backwards at a rapid pace, which makes it like go backwards. You see? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it again. See that? Okay, I talked about spinning, and what I want you guys to take away from this is go out and learn something that nobody could take away from you. Like Gabby with her ceramics, she knows how to work with ceramics, and Crystal with her keyboard. Nobody could take that away from her. It's her passion. It's what she likes. And like tennis, it's something I learned. Like a manual. Once you learn how to drive manual, you won't forget. And tennis is just one of those things. So go out there and learn something that you enjoy doing. Thank you.